Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Dwarf Fortress Classic. Today we shall carry on with Tunomsigun. Tunomsigun? Is that how I say that? I think I would know this by now. Yeah, I think that's how I say that. Why not? When we last left off, we were beset by hordes of undead, which are still there, unsurprisingly, roaming around the map, killing everything in sight, not going away. However, the necromancer seems to be gone, I think. I don't see them anymore in any case. So we'll run the clock. And how's that military doing? You know, wonder if I shouldn't force all of the military squads to train all the time until they get a little better at what they do. I might, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. Let's see here. That would be under schedules. And we're going to edit that. Edit. Why is that not editing? E for edit. Train 10 minimum. Edit the order. Oh, I see. I guess no scheduled order can't be edited. I'm actually going to drop this to, what am I going to drop this to? 8? How do I do that? There we go. 8. 8 soldiers minimum. Hopefully they don't all want to eat and drink and sleep at the same time. Actually, let's make that 8. Okay. Shift enter. No. There we go. And I'm going to copy that order, and I'm going to paste, 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 and do the same for the other squad. Okay, get busy, you militia people. Get your butts in gear training. Now, the other thing, that's not how we do that. Is that a zone? It's not a zone. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I don't have them set to sleep here, actually, which is probably fine. They have their bedrooms. Their bedrooms are like right across the hall anyway. We're not going to lose a ton of time at that. Mark's Dwarf. How are you training Mark's Dwarvery? I don't have a shooting range. And we were building out bedrooms. I think some of these beds in particular got suspended. That one and that one, just due to the collisions, I think, and dwarves coming and going primarily, and maybe not being able to move things out of the way. I think other than that, we're good. I put that artifact door on display in the temple over here, right there. You can't really, it's hard to tell, but right there where my cursor is, blinking, not blinking. The chalk pedestal, if I look at the, how do we do that? Not like that. There we go. On display here is Zimarek, which is, why, okay, I don't know. Anyway, Zimarek is the reindeer bone door. Who cannot reach the site? What? The cabinet. Oh, really? Why can't you reach the site? Because of the stone? Let's see if we can dump that stone. Do I have a dump? I may not have a dump because those are all outside. Let's put just a little dump zone up here. Like so. Call it a garbage dump. And is it active? How do I? Yes, it's active. Okay, put a little dump zone there. Hopefully that stone will get removed. I guess there's a couple of others I could. Let's see if we can finish constructing that cabinet. A couple of other stones there I could probably dump. And then reclaim for use in the stone masonry workshop. There's probably lots of other stones I could dump. That might not be a bad idea, actually, have things closer by. And what are these? Oh, coal. Good old coal. Did I set this up as a temple? And how do I do that? Oh, it was a zone. It was a zone. No, not sand. The Cathedral of Iron, I think, is what this is. Oh, did I just choose that? Dang it. My goodness, why? That's the Cathedral of Iron, the Carnal Brigade. Oh no, it's the Glad Sanctuary. Okay, good, 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 good. What I want to know though is details. Oh yes, it's dedicated to Zen God, the Zen God. I mean, tell you what, name generation, somewhat random name generation doesn't get any better than that. How are my nobles doing? Mayor only. What is the, oh, the sterling silver. The sterling silver, what now? Table. I was smelting some silver to see if I could make that. I don't know if that's the same thing. What is this? What is this smelter so full of? Coke? Really? Oh my God, so much Coke. I thought I had a stockpile here for all of that. Why are we out of bins again? Yee. I don't have that much wood. Let's add some number of bins. Build, I should say. Build some number of bins. Wooden, why? What is it? N? N. 5 bins. I regret nothing. Silver nuggets. All right. Actually, do I have silver bars already? Let's have a look. Stocks, bars. Oh, I do. So is a sterling silver the same as silver? Let's go to our metalsmith and add a, was it a table? Oh, what's sterling silver? That's different. What do you need for sterling silver? Add a task. Make sterling silver bar. Let's add that and see what happens. Good, the military are getting attached to battle axes and things. This is all silver. Is anybody digging? Nobody's digging. We need to find some metals, some iron type metals. I'd done all of this exploration here and found bugger all except for more silver and lovely, lovely microcline. That's a shame. Okay, where are we going to have to go for more silver? And this is the diorite. And what are we into here? Gabbro. Did I explore in the Gabbro zone? I did a little bit. Is it still Gabbro? Oops. Diorite. Gabbro. I don't know. Here we're into orthoclase and then caverns somewhere nearby. This is the, okay, did a bit of orthoclase exploration. Here are caverns here. Okay, I guess if I dig in these directions, I'm likely to hit more caverns. But I really want to try to find, I really want to try to find some more, well, some kind of iron-bearing metals. This is, or even metal that I can turn into weapons. I mean, this is getting to be kind of painful. Let's, any announcements? Nothing. Oh, then, okay, these jobs are taking forever because that shop is so cluttered. That is my visitor undead, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's a traveler. He's ready to leave. Well, man, you're welcome to go out there and get yourself murdered. I don't think I can let down the guard there, I'm afraid. Maybe I'll see if I've got any plants to gather here in the fortress. Looks like there might be. Oh no, nothing there. What's that? Oh, that's probably cave wheat, maybe. Not much. I struck native gold. Let's go there. I guess gold hasn't been a problem in this fortress, or am I thinking of a different fortress? Not sure. Where's my other miner? Did I put them in the military? I'm not sure. Dig! Dig, you legendary miner, dig. What's your name again? Aiden, right. Right, Aiden. Actually, let's look at Aiden's thoughts. She's satisfied. She felt wonder after communing with Tobal Silvery Gorges at the Amethyst Steel. She was bored, uneasy after being able to acquire something. Oh, clothing might become an issue. Martial arts, really. Creativity, unexciting life, unable to fight, unable to make romance. Well, I don't know if I can take responsibility for that, Aiden. Satisfied at work, delighted. Oh, she saw some performing and dining, watching a performance. She loved being near a door. She was wasted. Okay, well, a legendary dining room. That's what I'm talking about. She remembered a fine furnace. Pretty decent drink. Okay. All right. Well, Aiden's doing okay, I think. I should probably look at building a tavern or some such. All right. Nothing too exciting there. There are some trees down in this area, underground. Well, giant mushrooms to be more precise, but they function as trees in terms of the resources. I wonder what goes into a sterling silver bar. Wow, this is taking forever, but the reason for it is that the shop is hugely cluttered. I don't think 5 bins is going to make much of a dent in that, unfortunately. So I'm just kind of waiting for this dwarf here, who is DeCoste Rodimus. Anyway, Lacoste is working away on making a smelting silver nuggets, which has taken forever. Oh, we can't weave. Okay, we're out of yarn thread. Can you continue to make? Oh, look at that. He got 4 silver bars out of that. Wow. Are we active on the sterling silver? We are. So what goes into that? Doesn't seem to be protesting. Or does it take, oh, wait a minute. Does it take a bunch of silver bars to make sterling silver bars? Is that what's happening? 4 silver bars and a copper bar. Really? I hope we get, this is interesting. I hope we get 5 sterling silver bars out of this. If we do, let me think about this for a sec. I'm going to add, can I add that? Where was it? Oh, I can't. Why can't I? Do I not have enough copper bars maybe? Probably. Oh, hang on. 1 silver bar just walked away. So some of them are being, yay, another dead animal outside somewhere. I don't know how they're being discovered when all the dwarves are inside. But anyway. So is it really 3 silver bars and a copper bar? Because 1 walked away to get stored, I'm pretty sure. All right, well, DeCoste is working away on that. I don't want to go too far away because I want to see what the product is. Yes, my indoor animals are undoubtedly starving to death. Because that's the way that goes when they don't have anywhere to graze. I might be able to put them to graze underground, actually. I should maybe, yeah, I see a yak starving down there. Oh, he's done. We got 4 sterling silver bars. Okay, well that I guess makes sense. So all you need is silver and copper. I didn't realize that's what went into sterling silver. What do I know? Now I know a little more. Sterling silver table in throne room / office. And it's getting to be critical. Well, let's see if we can solve that for you, my man. Add. Oh, wait a minute. You can make silver weapons. Why did I think you couldn't make silver weapons? Can you not make silver armor? Is that what it is? No. Add. I'm confused. Iron. Why can't you make iron armor? What is going on here? Metalsmith. Is that a different workshop? It must be. Oh, armor. Duh. Okay, yeah, you can't make silver armor. That's what it is. You can make silver weapons. Well, let's make some weapons, shall we? But first, furniture. Not silver, but sterling silver. And we're going to make a sterling silver table. That dude's unhappy. One of my military. Who is that? Feb. What are you so unhappy of? An immigrant who created an artifact that we don't know the name of, apparently. Must have been before he came here. What's your deal, man? Whoops, what am I doing? He's been under a great deal of stress. He was away from his family, unable to pray to Okag. Really? Did we not have... Oh, I don't usually think much. Well, Feb, you should be happier then, my man. Goshenite. Okay, the sterling silver table is happening. It's really happening. But we don't have any materials yet. Who's coming to do that? Oh, there we go. That dude there. It's getting bars and moving them across. And 3 sterling silver bars and coke for fuel. Good thing we made 4 bars. That was, I think, lucky that we had some copper. I think that's the reason we can't make any more sterling silver is because we don't have any copper. Yes, well done. Do I have anything that is an ore of copper? I think so. Copper nuggets, of course. Is it tetrahedrite? It is tetrahedrite. Do I have tetrahedrite? I feel like I do, but I'm not sure. Oh, maybe not. Galena, silver, gold. I look this up every single time. What is galena for? Silver and lead. Okay. So no copper to speak of. That's, well, no copper at all. I must have got that 1 bar from trading. Okay, so there's a sterling silver table. Let's get that going there. Where's that going to be? Down here. And I'm going to remove this furniture, actually. We're going to remove that building. So you don't have an office at all. No office for you. But then we're going to build a table, and it's going to be the sterling silver one. And it's going to happen so fast that you're going to be happy as a clam in no time. Come on, table. Who's bringing the table? Nobody's bringing the table? Come on. Somebody bring the table. Oh, look at, oh, we must have punched into the caverns. Look at that. Should I go look at that? Yes, we did. Okay. Where's my miner? Ah, yes. Okay. Also high up on the wall. All right. I guess I can undesignate a bunch of this. What did I say? We're probably going to punch into some more caverns. Talk about prophetic. Hey, what? Now this is interesting. What did we find? Gems galore, gold. Hornblende. Oh, I think I looked at that before. That's nothing special, unfortunately. Goshenite. I don't think that's anything. Pyrite. So much gold. This is nuts. But I don't want gold. I want something that can be made into iron. Oh my. Nothing. We got nothing. Alrighty. Well, let's close that off for now. Where does that happen? Not here yet. Oh, the caverns are apparently a fair bit higher up than I realized. Okay, where is my miner? There we go. Right there. Let's wall that off in case there's flying things. Build construction wall right there, and it's going to be made out of that orthoclase that's right there. So we'll just seal off that cavern so that no wandering creatures. There's falcons. There's a mountain goat skeleton. Uh-oh. Are the dead being animated here? Not much, although maybe. Hmm. Elk birds. Oh, those are in the caverns. Right. Those are good. Them's good eating, those elk birds. I think you can tame those as well. They're, if I'm not mistaken, they are a large creature found grazing on mushrooms deep underground. It walks on 2 legs and has the head of a bird with the antlers of a great elk. His feathers are brown, his skin is burnt umber, his eyes are black. Black as the night, and there's quite a few of them down here. Okay, well they're kind of like the killer cows of the underworld. Oh, what's that? What was that, I should say? Queen Ant Woman Blowgunner Chiton. Wow. There's a lot to parse there. So I guess we should be looking out for ant men and ant women, but the queen is dead, or a queen is dead. Got a tower cap blowgun there. Interesting. And a smear of Ant-Man ichor. See, this is why you want your military before you go deep. And what is this? Troll blood. Oh, perfect. I guess shouldn't be a big surprise. So maybe the trolls and the ant men are going at it. Perhaps. This might be an area where pasture could be set up and walled off for safety. I wonder. Maybe I'll look at that. Let's have a look at our noble. What? Why is that table not being built? What's going on? Oh, I need to make it a dining room. Let's do that and assign the table to the mayor and that throne room office. Wait a minute, did I put it in the wrong place? Oh, that's a dining room. Oh, crap. I think the easiest thing to do here is no. The easiest thing to do here is going to be to free the table, make this his throne room, which seems a little backwards, but anyway, yeah, it's the easiest solution. We'll free this chair, we'll make this the dining room, and assign it to the mayor, and that there we go. Now you're happy. Okay, now we're talking happiness. Who's this? Oh, that's a kid. Enjoy that sterling silver table, kid. You deserve it. Alrighty, well, we've got so much coke in the coal sense of the word coke. Let's make us some weapons, shall we? Silver, we like warhammers, and we like battle axes. We also like bolts. All right, we get busy on those set of tasks. How's the loom doing here? Weaving thread. What are you weaving? Pigtail thread. How are you doing on our stocks of cloth? I think it's time to start making some clothing here. Pigtail cloth 34, cotton, which we can't get at anymore. Got one piece of recluse spider cloth, ramie cloth, sheep llama wool. Yeah, I think let's get busy so the dwarves aren't. So many items of clothing. I think this was actually pared down in the new premium version. Shirt, trousers, hood, gloves, sock, shoe. What else might they want? Robes, cloaks. I mean, there's a lot of variety here, but maybe togas, I guess. We'll put all of these on repeat, and the bags will help with grinding things. And where's my farmer's workshop? Processing the plants. Okay, good. And is that active? It is active. Pigtails. So let's see what happens with the pigtails there. This guy is a competent thresher. Okay, good. Let's see what he produces, or she. Is it a, it's a he. Okay. Sazir Erithkathir. That's an epic name. Sazir Erithkathir. What are you going to make? Pigtail thread, I presume. How much will you get? 2 pigtail threads out of 2 pigtails. Decent, I guess. And what's happening here? You've got pigtail cloth and pigtail thread. I think the cloth is being hauled away, no doubt. There it goes, and the thread got turned into cloth. Wow, that's not too bad a return on thread, one piece of cloth. And what do we got here? What is this, a dead something? Oh, a gander. Oops. Wonder if that gander's alive. Stray gander, tame. We better get that gander sorted out here. Let us make a little pasture pen, I guess is the better term there. And then we're going to set our, well, what do we got here? We've got some guinea hens. They're just wandering around. I suppose that's okay. Oh, there's a hen. Do we have a rooster? Cats and dogs running around. Goslings. Okay. Oh, that's a pet. There's our caged gander. Those are the birds that are eventually going to grow up and become food. All right, well, we'll stick our 2 geese in there. Oh, how are those? The keats, are they keats? Got out of the pen. They're sitting outside the door. Guess I'd best assign those here. Capital N, and let's find those keats. Keats, there. Wow, we got a lot of poults, little baby Turks, little infant turkeys. Well, while I'm assigning things here, I might as well. Assign those poults to where they already are. Those little keet guys should get dragged back inside their pen. That's good. There they go. Great. What are those laying on the floor there? Cassiterite. I don't think that's anything. Oh, ore of tin. What, in fact, are the ores of iron? Hematite. I guess I knew that already. Kaolinite. That's a clay, I believe. Lignite. You can make coke. Limestone. No, that's a flexstone. Limonite. Hematite, limonite, magnetite. Is that it? Yeah, I wrapped around. Hematite, limonite, magnetite. So hematite, nope. Magnetite, no. Limonite, no. None of the, oh, these aren't sorted though. Still, I got lots of kaolinite. All right, so how's my military coming along here? I think I can look at that better on the squads menu. Oh boy, Feb, what are you doing, brother? These guys aren't coming along at all. Well, they're wrestlers. I need to get them some armor, some weapons. How are those weaponsmithing jobs coming along? Slow as heck. Why is that? Do we not have... Oh, the metalsmith is drinking. Let's have a look at you. Oh, you're a skilled weaponsmith. Okay, well, hopefully... Oh, there comes some clothing. Good. And apparently Urdim is good at it. Let's have a look at Urdim, shall we? Urdim the what? Clothier, maybe? I don't see any clothiers. Well, that's weird. I don't see any Urdims in the farming. In the farming community, I don't see any Urdims. Urdim, maybe? Same thing, different pronunciation. Oh, there we are. Oh, clothier's in the crafts dwarf. Okay, let's have a look at how do we go to the unit? Grand Master Clothier. Cool. So that's great. The dwarves should start to get some lovely new clothing. That should make them happy. Such as they are. 108 citizens. Yeah, we're going to have to make a lot of clothes. Okay, here comes Snoodlepoo, the weaponsmith. Snoodlepoo is not his name or her name. DeCoste. DeCoste Rodimas, of course. How could I forget DeCoste? All right, all of our cages are empty. Let's maybe dump some of these stones. Chalk. Free up the old animal stockpile, although that's going to fill up our little dump, isn't it? I wonder if you can choose your... No, you can't. Uh-oh, what's rotting? Oh, did we? Oh, that's right. We're losing animals. Oh, crap. Um, hmm. I guess we'll do it on this level. I'm going to make a great big refuse dump underground here. I suppose I could be making some, have the jeweler cutting some gems, hey? I don't know. What are you going to cut today? So many gems. Oh, this is actually rock. Yeah, I forget about that. You can cut stone into... You can cut stone into gems. Gems. We're still under siege. Got a wool bag though. I wonder if those new weapons are getting picked up. Oh, you know what? Maybe they are actually. Let's have a look at the... Yeah, I think maybe they are. What was I making? What did I have you make? Oh yes, battle axe and warhammer, I think. Nice. How much silver do I actually... How do we have in our fortress? Oh, only 11 now. And 1 sterling silver. So much coke. Holy mackerel. No wonder that workshop is overloaded. 687. Well, I'll tell you what, if you have coal on your map, which I never realized before, that is a much better source of fuel than wood. I didn't realize it was a many to one relationship, which is pretty cool. You probably couldn't tell. I hope you couldn't tell because I paused things, but I went to get myself a cup of coffee. And I'll try not to slurp too loud, but I want to drink it while it's hot. And the undead are still all running all over the place. That's great. Are any of them leaving yet? I'm going to go with no. One mountain goat skeleton undead. Interesting. So at some point, our clothier is going to run out of yarn. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to use the manager here to smelt silver. There we go. We'll do that 30 times. That should be good. That's a slow process with that workshop so cluttered. Strunk, what? Oh, right, the refuse pile. Good, we've got dwarves training, that's great. Arguably, I shouldn't have made such a large pile, but actually maybe I'll make a temporary one. R for refuse. Get that corpse out of the stairwell. And any others that might be laying around. That goose grew up to become a gander. I see, which is not ideal. I think I've got, yeah, 2 ganders. Well, maybe may they find happiness together. Where did I build my refuse pile? One level up from all the action. Better put some doors on there too to keep the stench out. Oh, I still have a whole bunch of bedrooms to set up. Let's do that too. Let's do that now. Oh, I don't think I actually made these bedrooms, did I? I did not. That'll allow dwarves to claim them. And they should be pretty legendary. Well, they're small, but they're fancy. Okay, now I'm going to build these out maybe a little bit in layers. This furniture is what I mean, and hopefully that'll allow things to get built. I'll just pause a minute to let everybody get on their way with cabinets and whatever. And then once I see them starting to be built, which is right now, yes, the yak cow starved to death. Great. Unless I make a priority of setting up an underground pasture, I'm not going to have any large animals left, which is a bit of a shame. Let's build the let's build the beds now. Then when I see the beds are getting built, I can start in on the chests. Oh, why did you suspend the cabinet? Because you couldn't move the stone? Is that what happened? Well, I guess that stone gets dumped then. Hopefully there's room in the dump. Oh, there is. That's interesting. Where are they putting the stone that's being dumped? Okay, good. The corpses are coming. The corpses are coming. The corpses are coming. Our gem cutter is running out of gems that I told them to cut. The miner, she is a mining. So that'll get done at some point. Back to the bedrooms, I think. Oh, the beds are mostly built, and the 2 cabinets should be buildable now. What next? Build the coffers, the containers. No, not a bag. I wonder if I accidentally planted any bags. I'll have to look around for that. Bags we want to hang on to for processing plants, and mostly processing plants. And also they can be used for sand and stuff. I think those bags were probably fairly newly made, actually. Because I had added bags to each round of clothing there. Or in the clothier's shop, I had there's a work order for, or a repeating job for bags as well. Okay, here come the coffers. And did I make these too tall? I made these rooms too tall. Look at me go. Oh well, I guess these are the fanciest. These are the fancy apartments. I could put some more furniture in there. It just, I was thinking earlier, are those, well, I wasn't really consciously thinking of it, but at some point while I was setting these up, watching the furniture get set up, it occurred to me that they might be, something looked a little off, but I wasn't sure what it was. And what it is they're longer than my standard little dwarven bedroom. Anyway, that's fine. Let's build some doors. Now I think that I've got the doors designated to be built. I think I can turn these into rooms. Yep. Years of practice with repetitive keystrokes. It's funny how much muscle memory is involved in stuff like this. Okay. Great. We've got so many bedrooms now. How many have we got? 4, 5, 10, I think 20. Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80. 80 bedrooms, 108 dwarves. Obviously there's, no, I've got room for lots more, don't I? Well, let's set up another block of apartments. And no, not that far. That far. Oh, but I don't want to dig through my engravings. That's okay. We'll just use the access hallway here. And then I'll do the same thing. That's 6, 7, 8. Should have made this a macro. Oh well. 10. 10. Use my mouse to figure that out. 3, 5. Oh my God. 3, 6, 9. Oh, it's 11. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do 20 more. 12, 13. And I'll just remove that so that the giant refuse pile gets finished before those bedroom digging can commence. Just about time to wrap this episode up. I guess the other thing I need to be thinking about, the dwarves will actually share bedrooms if they're in a relationship, and kids I think too. So we shouldn't actually need one bedroom per dwarf. I'm kind of waiting for the military to get better. And let's have a look at what you're carrying, my man. Bronze battle axe. That's, I guess, better than a kick in the teeth, but you don't have any armor. I don't think I can solve the armor thing right now, which stinks. Well, at least they're up and training. The other thing that I'm going to need to think about pretty soon is how I might get rid of these undead. A trap hall probably would do that. Maybe would do that. That might be my best bet here. I don't know if I want to risk my dwarves, my military dwarves getting killed and then resurrected as elite killer dwarves. Doesn't seem like the best of plans somehow. Maybe it wouldn't happen. Who knows? Maybe we should find out. Anyway. No crops happening. Let's set up some more. Since I've got some bags now, let's mill some plants. And how are we doing on the clothes jobs are done because probably no more. Yep, no more yarn. Okay, good. That's fairly recent. Let's now start using, not yarn, cloth. So we're going to make a shirt. We're going to make a toga, a robe, a cloak. We're going to make trousers, a hood. We're going to make gloves. Never been a fan of mittens for dwarves. I don't know why. Socks, shoes, and finalement, a bag. Bags. Bags. And in the meantime, hopefully, we're milling pigtails like crazy. Oh, cotton as well. And making cotton. And making thread galore. How are we doing for booze and food? Doing great for booze and food. And, oh, I've got a sorry, I'm just looking at the military summary there. The dark blue is really hard to read on my little dwarf fortress window. I wonder if I could increase the font size on that and increase the window size. I'll have to look into that a little bit. Anyway, I mean, it's blowing up for the video, but anyway, I've got no masters or whatever it takes to become an axe lord or a sword master, but they're on their way, so that's good. How are we doing here? Those jobs are done. I have no idea how we're doing on the silver. Let's have a look. And we're coming up on the hour, which is the thing I've set for myself, 24 silver bars. Okay, well that's progress. Let's make a bunch more. We'll do it with the manager. Silver warhammer. We'll make 10 of those. And we're going to make silver axe. Make 10 of those. Too bad I can't make armor, man. I tell you what. Okay, I should be thinking about cavern access here, I think. So if I were to come down this away, I could have a nice big, maybe not right there. Think about this. I also want room for a drawbridge, which I guess can stick out, but there. Nice little diagonal passageway here. A little hard to lay out. Oh, I'd really like you to finish this though. And as usual, I'm happily running over my time limit because it's much more interesting to play than to think about how long I've been recording a video. So you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to stop. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of that. I certainly did. This is one of my favorite games to play. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.